Tourism, of course, has always been the mainstay of this economy, but what's happening at the moment? Let's get some insight from the marketing manager of the Mozambique Tourism Authority, and that's Jeremias Manusa.
At the moment, we are not doing as good as we wanted to. Okay. We're having a little bit of a struggle in this sector since 2012, when we had our peak in terms of the numbers. So we got nearly 2.2 million arrivals, and we since then we have been decreasing the numbers of arrivals. We're now looking at 1.6. The reason being the economic problems that we are facing. Okay, not only in Mozambique but throughout the continent and the world. But also we're having some political and military instability that which is being caused by Renamo. It's true that there are localized problems, but the world doesn't capture that. They think this Mozambique is all affected, but it's only small parts of the country. And all those have contributed to the decrease in terms of numbers. Also impacted on the investment side, and also and on the revenue, where about 2 or 3 years ago we had more than 240 million in terms of revenue. And last year we got 1,096 million. So in that area, we are not doing that good.
What are you doing in order to communicate to potential visitors that the tensions are isolated into certain parts of the country?
South Africa is the main source market for Mozambique, and we make sure that our PR does communication perfectly to South Africa, and we do participate on the tourism exhibitions that are there, so that we have direct communication with the sector as such, to communicate and talk to them and explain what exactly is happening. And we still said Mozambique is still safe. You can travel, especially on southern part of Mozambique. You can drive anywhere you would like to. You can also drive on the northern part of Mozambique. There's no problem. But you can also fly in and out the main city, so it's quite safe.
What component of the country's GDP does tourism contribute?
The GDP, the tourism contribution is 2.9. However, that includes the accommodation and the restaurants only. But if we look at the satellite account, which covers all other areas of the tourism contribution, it comes to 5.6. So that's we would consider the real contribution of tourism into the economy.